do Havdalah together, at least in time. Perhaps share a story. Perhaps share Havdalah if you have Havdalah sets at home. And it's still Shabbos, so we're going to begin with a melody, still Shabbat Shalom to everyone, and then maybe a couple of stories. Maybe I'll read a story tonight and tell another story, and then we'll share Havdalah together. And then hope you'll also join us tomorrow, where, thanks to the generosity of Don Siegel in memory of his wife, Diane, we're privileged to be sharing stories with storyteller and puppeteer Marilyn Price, who will be joining us, and perhaps in some way in honor of Mother's Day. And so we hope to see you in the morning too. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Umevorach, Shabbat Shalom. Umevorach, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
So what I'd like to do first this evening is read with you one of my favorite books by Charlotte Herman called My Mother Didn't Kiss Me Goodnight. And what I'd like to try to do here is, if I can do this, so I can make sure you can see what I'm doing. Andrew, if you can make sure, there we go. I'd like to be able to see myself, and I'm not succeeding doing that in terms of speaker view here, so I can make sure the entire book gets up on the screen as I read it. So I'm going to try this here and see if that works a bit. And try it like this. So let's see if we can do this here. My mother didn't kiss me goodnight. Maybe she doesn't like me anymore. Maybe I did something wrong. Every night she tucks me in and says, "Good night, Leon. I hope you have sweet dreams." But tonight she didn't. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I let my snake loose when Mrs. Minkus came to visit. She said, "Oh, my aching feet," and took off her shoes. I can't help it if Stanley, that's my snake's name, like shoes. It's not my fault that Mrs. Minkus screamed when she got her foot back in. Who told her to take her shoes off anyhow? Maybe it's because my mother didn't like the way I answered the phone when she went to lie down. My mother's got cramps, I said. But so what? It was only Aunt Ida who called. Maybe it's because I wouldn't eat my banana yogurt and alfalfa sprouts. I hate banana yogurt and alfalfa sprouts. Maybe it's because I forgot to put the chocolate ice cream back in the freezer. And it melted all over the kitchen table and dripped on the floor. But I left the ice cream out lots of times before, and she still kissed me. Maybe it's because I wouldn't share my peanut butter cups with Howie when he came over. But he never shares his Bounds bars with me when I go over to his house. Maybe it's because I left my toys all over the floor and tracked mud all over the carpet and dumped way too much fish food in the aquarium and used my father's aftershave lotion. And let the water run in the tub and only pretended to take a bath. I just can't figure it out. My mother just sent me up to bed. Leon, she said, Leon, go up to bed. And that was that. No kiss, no nothing. Well, so what if she didn't kiss me goodnight? Who cares? I don't. I really don't. Anyway, I'm too old to be tucked in and kissed goodnight. Who needs it? I still have my teddy bear. Oh, here she comes now. I can hear her sneezing. She probably remembered that she forgot. She's probably sorry. Well, it's too late. Now doesn't count. Leon, she says, are you still up? I should pretend that I'm asleep so I can show her that I don't care. I'm up, I say. She sits on my bed and she tucks the blanket tightly around me. You know, she says, I think we're going to have to skip the kiss tonight. I think I'm just coming down with a cold. You're coming down with a cold? Yes, she says. And she sneezes again. Oh, a cold. You mean you're coming down with a cold? Yes, she says, I'm sorry. Oh, don't be sorry, I say. As we all know, it could be worse. She blows me a kiss, and I catch it. Then she hugs me with her eyes. Good night, Leon, she says. I love you. Have sweet dreams. Oh, I will, I say. I will. There's something about Mother's Day which begins pretty soon. And so one of my other stories has to do with a boy, maybe your age, by the name of Benzion Ben Yehuda. His dad was kind of a crazy guy because when his dad and his mom moved with him to what was then Palestine, eventually to become the state of Israel, nobody spoke Hebrew. And so Eliezer Ben Yehuda, Benzion's dad, decided that Hebrew was going to become the language of the new Jewish state. And the only way that it would happen is if somebody started speaking Hebrew. And Eliezer refused to speak any language but Hebrew to anybody. So Benzion, his son, grew up and became the first fluent Hebrew speaker in the land and now the state of Israel. Now, the problem was that Benzion's grandmother, Eliezer's mother, she still only spoke Yiddish. She didn't really learn Hebrew. And so Eliezer, Benzion's dad, the man was crazy, wouldn't ever speak to his mother because she wouldn't speak back in Hebrew. And so finally, Benzion decided to tell his father, Abba, no, he of course spoke in Hebrew, but for now, I'll just do this in English, okay? So rather than saying Abba, he said Dad. Ik kutvim, how do you spell God in Hebrew? And Eliezer said, well, Ben Sion, you should know. It's Aleph, Lamed, Hey, Yud, Mem. Nachon, that's correct, said Ben Sion. Now, Tagid li Abba, tell me, Dad, Ma'ot harishona va'ot ha'achona. What's the first letter and the last letter of God? Eliezer thought for a moment and said, well, Aleph and Mem. And then Ben Sion asked his dad, and Dad, what does Aleph and Mem spell? And Eliezer said, oh, M, like Ima. That's right, said his wise son Ben Sion to his father. At the beginning and at the end of God, there is Mom. So I hope all of you can kiss your mothers good night tonight. Wish them a Shavua Tov. You can kiss your dads too. And if your mom or dads are far away, you can blow them a kiss, and God willing, they can catch it. And as we do it, we want you to snuggle up with your parents if you can. Together, we're going to say farewell to Shabbat. We hope you can gather your Havdalah sets if you have them at home. We'll give you a minute to do that while our cantor begins to say farewell to Shabbat, as you can bring your Havdalah sets over.
Shalom Shabbat, Shalom Shabbat, Shalom Shabbat, Shalom Shabbat, Shalom Shabbat, Umevorach, Shalom Shabbat, Umevorach, Shalom Shabbat, Shalom Shabbat, Shalom Shabbat, Shalom Shabbat.
If you have your Havdalah sets, what we do now, as God did when God began to create, and now the world is in our hands, is we do as God did. The first thing God created was light. As we now do the same.
Ya 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 la 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 la, ya 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 la 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 la, ya ya la 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 ya la ya la la ya la la, ya 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 la 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 la, ya la ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya ya la ya la la ya la la ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim borei minei v'samim ya la ya la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la la ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la la la, ya la la, ya la la, ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei haesh borei meorei haesh ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la ya la la ya la la Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol hamavdil ben kodesh lechol ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la ya la la ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la Eliyahu hanavi Eliyahu hatishbi Eliyahu Eliyahu hagiladi Bimhera veyamenu yavo elenu Im Mashiach ben David Im Mashiach ben David Eliyahu hanavi Eliyahu hatishbi Eliyahu hagiladi hamavdil ben kodesh lechol chatotenu yimchol zareinu v'chaspenu yarbe kechol והכוכבים שבוע טוב, 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 a good week, a week of peace, may gladness reign and joy increase, a good week, a week of peace, may gladness reign and joy increase.
All of you, a Shavua Tov, a good week, a healthy week. We hope to see some of you tomorrow on Mother's Day and during the course of the week. We hope to see many of you. Shavua Tov, Laila Tov.
Shavua